Not like with the random on.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh yeah.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. They'll be dropped down.
Damn.
A gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there. Good for
somebody else said that.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run.
I think what they've done is made it to where that's it's happening sooner, like where.
On first down, they'll go to the ground.
Oh no! How they do break that tackle?
Give him a yard up to the 42.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game
what is he
as
saying?
well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
He ain't broadcasting?
That play reminded me a lot
Yeah, I
of
am.
a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through
Hold on, I
traffic
got it
and make
right here.
plays was
You
uncanny.
ain't
And that's
missing nothing.
exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on third down, Watson. And quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to run.
And a strong run there as they take this all the way down to the 35. It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
How you
A
feeling?
quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
He will, but he ain't. Now he ain't no. Here come your guy right now.
Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 25. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. Now a handoff looking right. By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The
About
best
what?
defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No, he don't care.
Looked like he was
Why?
trying to bounce it outside.
I mean, he does a good job now. Honestly, he do.
Just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he'll be marked down.
He
right
definitely
at
carried
the
him.
15-yard line.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed,
He definitely carrying him. He's a police officer. He has done everything his life is about is to care.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll be out of bounds
I mean, he got care into his system. His system says, I'm here to do a good job. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to do a good job.
It's 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be dropped at about the 11.
Who, me? Yeah. I mean, yeah.
This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run?
Rep does a good job to me. He's responsive. He ain't working, so that helps. Like, that helps.
On 2nd and 9, Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a
what you mean, like,
this game.
oh, man, probably $3,000, $4,000. Nothing crazy.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. On 3rd down, Robinson.
Oh, my God. And 1.
It's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A good gain there on 3rd and 8 of 7 yards. And now a decision here on 4th and 1. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. Sly able to put this one through. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5.
No.
They settle for just a field goal.
I said, that's nice. Our job is just based off of some random shit, whatever they want to give you.
Tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Start the drive, and nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This defense for the Commanders, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
What a fucking catch. Nice. Nice. Huh? I won the same thing. I promise you I won the same thing.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
When he threw it, I just knew he was going to be an interception. Right, just gone. I'm like, what the fuck?
And limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off play action. Wolf. He'll buy some time.
Oh, pick that off! Pick that off!
It's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they're obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
I'm playing well.
So a failure to connect on 2nd down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Look at that right there. Let this motherfucker just step up. That's all they got to do is step up. That's a pick. Gone. DB just standing there. They're standing there, man.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
That's my fault. The dude fucking standing there. Weird ass receiver catch that ball. I knew he got the score now. I dropped the pick 6. He got the score. I know that.
Back to the ground with Hall. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Back to throw. Wolf. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down, and they may be going backward here. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Paul ought to give up the middle. And he carries this one past the midfield stripe and into Commander territory.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Looking to throw on second down. Wolf. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns out incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Wolf. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent.
Why there ain't no peak?
On third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive
Look at
perspective, they had exactly what you wanted.
Wouldn't let me stand up in that thing.
There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
The worst one you could find.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Texans.
Lord have mercy.
As he should be able to pin him
What I
back
tell
deep
you.
here with his first punt.
Nobody.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
You couldn't part with London for Debo.
And ready to roll. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list
That's
done?
wild.
Because I think about what every team has on their
That's
holiday
wild. That's
shopping
wild.
list
You wouldn't make it a no-brainer trade.
Make the playoffs. Number 2, win
Yes.
your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down,
Nice.
He's not
Nice.
going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard and a forward.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
And this one will wind up being down just outside.
I thought it was going to be a what's it called right there? A penalty.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew,
Eat 'em, Hunt.
they've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Off the play fake. Wolf. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
I don't know why my man do that. I don't know why my man do that. When I click on them, they automatically do something dumb.
Inside the 40 now for first and
Right.
10. Back to throw. Wolf. This pass out wide to Hall. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
On second down, a run with Hall. And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
On first down, right back to Hall.
What I do again? I'm blitzing right where he running, and ain't nobody there.
Down to the 18-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
He might.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty.
Roughing the passer.
Is this a
what?
hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
What?
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's first and goal. Looking to throw. Wolf.
Oh, my God. Look at that fucking touchdown pass he just threw. Pick 6. Pick 6, man. Come on, bro.
Out comes the kicking team for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Huh? I don't know. They probably said we was catching too many passes.
They'll send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, how this dude come out of nowhere, man? I'm trying to turn up the field. I'm finna turn up the field, bro. That man come out of a crowd and walked him down. That receiver got 95, 96 speed. Right. Come on now.
Ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half. Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides.
You think so?
The pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
And he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. 2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3, our score.
Can you sign him?
Here's Watson. He rifles one that's intercepted.
That was a bad pass. I ain't got no business doing that ball there.
Well, that's a drive killer right there.
No business. I thought he was going to break on to the outside of it. Who was open there? I don't.
They'll give to Hall. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard.
He just had a good play. I mean,
2nd and 12. Back to throw. Wolf. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught.
Oh, this thing is out of bounds.
Texans.
Oh, my God.
48 yards. And the Texans are able to strike.
Oh, my God. Oh, no review. Oh. Nope. Yeah, he definitely out of bounds. Oh, well. Yeah, I wasn't even worried about the play after I seen how far the ball was.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Okay. Okay.
Extra point splits the uprights.
Makes sense to me.
Up to 11.
I can.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Been bad, ain't it?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing. Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. On first down, Watson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Now Watson. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a
14-10 at the half.
And try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
I ain't school.
Second down,
Just calling.
10 yards to go, ball on the 43. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here
right.
to pick up the first down and move the chains. Watson now to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, my God.
Able to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Washington going to sit down.
Madden on the side. I just want to get that out of the way.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. A final shot before break. Wolf, he's airing it out for Williams. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we have reached halftime here. It's the visitors, the Texans, out in front. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Crazy how different the game is played between like what you want to see and what they doing. And
number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 20.
Oh, I know what else I messed up. I ain't got my fucking playbook. My defensive playbook.
The Texans offense ready to go.
Yep.
Here for their
I kept trying to figure out why I couldn't go to it.
They've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half? I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought the first half.
It's a certain defensive nickel I like to run, and I couldn't. I like, what the fuck did we play it?
They'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Robinson. that is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception.
Yep, same thing I did.
Of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
AFC West.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 81 yards.
That's my best option.
His terrific season continues here.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he's going to bull his way down.
Come on, man.
The 1-yard line. Robinson will try to pick it up. And this time he is in. Yes. Brian Robinson Jr. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. They're going to try and run. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Phillips now from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Forced out to his left.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
It's incomplete. Like good hands there defensively.
What the fuck, man?
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think.
Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Finally held down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Nice. Nice play. Nice play right there.
The 35 before he's taken down. That was no 3rd and 2.
Yep.
That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Straight ahead is Hall. And he is swallowed up right.
He did. That was a great play.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
That was a great play. Ain't nothing I can say about that one. When he threw it, I knew he was trouble.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding
running
the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Wolf.
Nice.
Man is Duvernay.
Nice play, Ray.
Down on the other side
nice play, Ray.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before
they got them play
down.
drag at me.
Right at a yard.
Running lanes were at a premium in the 1st half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big 2nd half. To throw on 2nd down. Wolf.
Beat the deal. Nice play.
Touchdown, Texans.
Beat him to death right there.
A great effort there.
At deep end or something.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
I didn't have it. I didn't. Yeah, shit.
Extra point right down the middle. And his these guys will take a 10-point
Man, wide open. That's my fault. I ain't had that safety where I needed.
Out is the Texans kick team.
Hey, dog.
They'll send this one away.
Hey, dog, for sure. Yes.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Nope. Nope. I don't.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like
it's hard to unsee.
This drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. When you think about this strong safety position, they're the more bulkier guys in the free safety, but that time, great athleticism to hustle in and break up that play. He's going to rifle one.
What the fuck is this receiver doing? What is the receiver doing?
Think to yourself, I'm going to sprint full out.
Right.
At that point, sometimes it works.
No, I'm going
sometimes
for
it
it. I don't
doesn't, but he
give a
had to
fuck.
play diagnosed perfectly there.
And the next-gen stats show him reaching at a top speed of 20 miles an hour. They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he will be taken down, but it's a big play and a conversion for Washington on fourth down. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Now a handoff running through the middle. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Right back to him on
Man, how that dude, how this fucking man get that deep? Nice
Down
play.
he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Folded like a lawn chair.
Lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe
Look
it's
at
better
Charles.
to be lucky
Charles.
than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush
Charles
the passer.
and Charles.
Instead, the tackle
Oh,
for the
my
loss
days. And I know.
landed right in his lap.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You ain't got a family tree, do you? Hold them.
Washington on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now they try the right side here. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
There it is. Cover 4 drop.
A bit of extra pressure now for this one on Joey Sly. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. Sly able to put this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The field goal we just saw has us now at a 1-score game, and on this side of the football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Blood pressure up a little bit, you think?
I think up a lot of it.
Could you imagine taking the pulse right now? Might be like a jackhammer out there on that side of the ball. But here's what the deal is. I think what we've observed is a team that's been playing not to lose, as opposed to playing to win. And they've got to get back to that, and that means opening things up again, being a little more free than what they're trying to get done on offense.
And he'll take this one up to about
that is crazy.
Give him 4 yards there, but still
that's
in a
crazy
big
to me.
hole. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Wolf. Yeah, he'll find Hall. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be
no, I'm not clicking on nothing.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And taken at the 46. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 115 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd, Watson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. And they'll run again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably doing play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Deshaun Watson scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. A handoff for Hall. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. That will be 3rd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Wolf. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made, in my estimation.
On 4th down, Wolf. And that's caught by Williams. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
And that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on for it again. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. To throw. Wolf. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own
I've seen the
space.
demon. I've seen one for real myself.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Yep.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
Ooh, hit that man.
Cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any
Look at the dude here, man.
And the later we
He
go,
blocked him. I'm still running.
100,000 in here. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Watson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go.
Wasn't
in
a
the
risk.
game.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Robinson up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
Thank you for coming out. God bless you. Good night.
Is good. He knocks through his 3rd field goal of the game, and this one is the one that decides it. And the Commanders are going to win this football game. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember